Hey everyone, good morning, happy Friday, depending where you're at. I'm coming to you guys from Kent, Washington, which is only a few minutes from Seattle. I hope you guys have had a fabulous week. Also, I wanted to do a follow-up on the video I did last week. Thank you guys for your prayers and kind words about my kid's father. The status is still the same so far, but we're hoping for the best. I think some decisions have to be made pretty soon, so please continue to keep him in your prayers, or just us in your prayers in general. With that being said, since that's all done, I just want to give you guys that update. I'm gonna jump right into these water decals again. You guys, I did my nails last night with them. They're so cute. Don't mind this nail. You know how you cure your nail in the lamp and the thumb is like not all the way in or turned up to like get the light, so it was all bubbly and stuff. So I've been trying to peel it off and I'll repaint it. But I used the Barbie decals on my site, and this is what I came up with. Something super quick, you guys. I used the Madame Glam polish that I did a review on the other week, and then I just popped these water decals on, and as you know, they're super quick. You just cut your little shape out, put it in the water for like maybe 5-10 seconds or so, and then they just slide right off, put them on your nail, top coat them, and you're good. So these are my Barbie decals that I did in like, I don't know. I feel like I did my nails in like, well, I know less than an hour, but I don't know. The design was super quick, you guys. So if you're curious, that is these ones right here. So there's that. And then I showed you guys these ones last week. Thank you for the support on those. So far, it seems like the Adidas, these ones are really popular so far on the site that what's been selling, the salty ones. And the Gucci, of course. I have Louis Vuitton and a few others, you guys, too, so just be sure to check the site. There's also a bundle where if you buy like all 6 of like the brands like this, you get it for a better deal than buying them individually, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, I was just showing you which ones were like popular so far since I announced it this week. Also, I want to show you some new ones that I added to this site. Hopefully you guys can see this because my camera's at a weird angle, and I don't know, I'm rushing to do this. I just got back from dropping my son off at the bus stop, so it's up here early in the morning. But these are the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. I may come out with like a style 2 possibly later, but right now this is what we have for those of you guys who are super excited about Christmas already, or the holidays, and want to do something like that. I have these here for you. So, and then we did get some like smaller type ones, so I still can't say if it would fit. I mean, it might fit on a shorter nail. If you see these are coffin extra long opera tips, so that's the size for reference if you're curious. So it goes about on the tip of that. And as you know, these ones are sculpted, so depending on how you do your nails, these decals should wrap around. Because if you've seen the Barbie one, like, you would think this Barbie right here is like really big, but I mean, I have her on my nail and I did a demo for you guys already this week. So keep in mind, even this one, you would think she's kind of big, and she's on my ring finger. It wraps around nicely. I didn't have to cut any of her off for that. But yeah, so Nightmare Before Christmas, they're a little bit smaller, some of them at least at the top, so that you can play around with those. So those are available on the site. Also, we have these Grinch ones. I know they're little naughty Grinch ones. They say something inappropriate, but if you have clients like that, or if you're into that kind of stuff, I thought this was super funny. Believe it or not, one of my kids picked it out. We were like going through different designs we wanted to add to the site, and one of them picked it out. So I don't know, shame on her, but I loved it and thought it was cute because, you know, typical Grinch, you usually see him holding like an ornament, or he has his face, like the Grinch face that he makes or whatever. But yeah, I saw these, or she saw them, and they were super cute. So we decided to add them to the site to just kind of, I don't know, make Christmas more fun or funny. So if you're interested in those, these are on the site as well. Also, don't forget, we do ornaments, custom ornaments, designer ones. There's plenty on the site to choose from, so be sure to check them out. We're shipping out a couple this week. I was so excited the Fendi one sold. It's hard for me to let go of that one because they're so cute to me, the Fendi ones. I don't have them on the table, the desk near me, but they're so cute. Hold on, guys. There's also this one that we're thinking of adding to the site. This Gucci one, I'm just trying to see because it's kind of harder for me to make this one, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in something like this or like Gucci in a different color or style. But also, if you've made it this far to the video, I have some really good news for you. I have changed the shipping rates on the site, but I've let them be auto-calculated. So if you're familiar with my site, the flat rate for anything is $6.99. If you spend 100 or like 99 or 100 and up, it's free in the US. If you're international, your flat rate is $13.99, and I think if you spend 150, it's free. Now, I did the flat rate like last year because there were a lot of complaints about when Shopify would auto calculate everyone's weight and you know, give them a price. It was kind of high for some people, especially people who were buying like in large quantities. So that's why we went to flat rate to make it fair and just kind of, you know, even out the cost a little bit, plus the cost of material, envelopes, packing, all that. So that's why flat rate came about. And I did do my research, you know, on similar sites to see, so that's why we came up with that number. But what I have done is changed it back to auto calculate. I will do a test run to see how this goes, maybe for this month. Or maybe for the holidays, and see what happens with it, if there's any complaints or what goes on. But hopefully it's okay and does good. I think the cheapest rate I've seen on there is like 3 something if you have something super light. It's like, well, 3, almost $4. But other than that, but then you'll have the choice between like priority shipping too. So that's the other thing. You'll have 2 options on there when you go, but it is going to calculate it by weight, you guys. So I don't know. Hopefully it goes well. We'll test it out to see. If you're having any issues or it's just giving you something super ridiculous, let me know and we can see what we can do about that, because it's just testing it out. But I know last year when I launched my business, it was like crazy. So we'll see. But if you're ordering like simple things or really light stuff, it probably will work for you. And a lot of stuff I have on the site now is stickers anyways, and like water decals, as we're trying to phase out all that stuff and bring in new stuff. So out with the old and with the new. The stickers are still 50 cents. I never had a chance to change them. I don't know if I will change them or not. So while I'm still deciding, be sure to stock up on those or tell your friends about it. Also, Christmas foils, we still have those in stock, like a lot of pretty ones that are there, and they're more of ones with like clear backgrounds, like transparent ones. Those are the kinds I like versus the full color, because sometimes if you don't know how to rip them off that good, or the design doesn't come off, it's more painful if it's the colorful ones because you can tell. But if it has a clear background, it's kind of easier to hide or like redo it. But with that being said, Christmas foils, they are, I believe, $5 on the site. So if you wanted to stock up on those, it's the perfect time to do that. Yeah, and be sure to keep tagging me in your designs on Instagram. That's at dippedinpretty. I would love to see what you guys have. Also, be sure to share my site or videos with your friends, or let them know, because there's all kind of cool deals and new stuff. And also keep following and watching for different water decals. And like I said, if you have suggestions, put them in the comments. Same for the ornaments. If you're hoping to see something else or want me to offer like personalized ornaments or anything, let me know in the comments. But all right, I don't want to drag this out, you guys. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Like I said, check out the water transfers. They're so cute. And they're so easy to do. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend.